first thing I want to do is I want to go over what you should be doing at home. You will see that your agenda has changed again today. And the reason why is it's changed again this week is because I had to make some adjustments based on last night. So if we go into our agenda and you open it up, you will see that you have two Nearpod activities that you need to do at home. Those of you that are here, you're going to have to do those Nearpod activities, okay? It's just a self-paced, not today, but over sometime between now and when we come back. Because when we come back, we're all going to be together online. So it's not going to be an agenda for in class, out of class. It's going to be straight on class. So here's where we are. I need to get through statistics and probability. So what I've done is I've created two Nearpod assignments for you to do. So if you go on to Google Classroom, you will see this one on probability, which is going to ask you to do certain things to answer, certain videos to watch. 64 is on statistics. So both of those need to be completed, where you have gone in, you have done the work, everything needs to be in your ISM book. And when you get finished with this Nearpod, what I would like you to do is once you have it completed, I do want you to take what you wrote in your ISM book to assure me that you're writing things. Now, we're going to have a test on this, okay? Sometime when we come back, the first week of class, we're going to have a test on this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go into stress calculations, which we're going into Unit 2. Right now, we are in Unit 4, okay? Now, so I wanted to make sure everybody was on the page at home, what you should be doing at home, making sure you stay on task. We are going to be required to teach you at up to 45 minutes a day during your class period. Okay, so we are going to be getting on at 10:10 every day, and I'll put that in a little note for y'all, and I will have you. Now, that up to 45 minutes is instruction, but still you will have work to do outside the instruction period time that you will be doing work on your own also. Does anybody have any questions on how this is going to go? Does anybody have any problems with getting online? Because if you have a doctor's appointment or something like that, and if you could tell me ahead of time, hey, I'm not going to be here at this certain time every day, because now we're no longer doing 2 days at school and 2 days at home and then 4 on Friday doing a virtual meeting. Now we are having a meeting in class every day. I'm going to make sure that it's less than 45 minutes. But I'm going to tell you that I don't think there's going to be a day that's only going to be 5 minutes in this class, because we've got to get through a bunch of stuff. Does anybody have any problem with Nearpod? Anybody online? Okay. Nearpod, I think, is good because I know I have put in PowerPoints out for y'all before and had y'all take notes. And I think that when I started doing the Nearpod thing, it made you taking your time and looking those over. Now, your test that you're going to have on probability and statistics is not hard at all, as long as you do what you need to do here. Now, when we come back, we'll get on Monday, when we get back on the 4th, and I'll go over, there is a 4.1.1 on Project Lead the Way that we were going to start on. Don't go ahead and get ahead. If you want to get ahead, I don't really want you to. I want you to go back and make sure you've turned everything in. Besides that, if those guys that are at home online that have no questions, then you are free to go. Girls here, do y'all have a question?
Bye, Miss Long. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
It breaks my heart that everybody's going to be gone. trying not to stress. Okay, so I hung this up.